Most people chase what society tells them to want: status, approval, and fitting in. But Sigma males are programmed differently. What excites them, what keeps them up at night, what motivates them, is not what the rest of the world values, and that is what makes them so mysterious. A Sigma male is not interested in the usual distractions. He does not crave validation. He is attracted to the unconventional, the unspoken, the things that most people overlook while others chase the next big thing. He is in his own world, quietly enjoying something that 99% of people wouldn't even think twice about. But here's the thing. It's not that Sigma males are trying to be different, it's just who they are. And today we are going to discover 5 unusual things that only Sigma males like, things that set them apart from the rest of the world. Some of these might surprise you. Some might make you realize why you've always felt different, and some, well, might make you rethink everything you know about the way Sigma males see the world. So let's get to it. Number 1, the freedom of absolute silence. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. They need constant noise, music, television, notifications, buzzing, people talking, something to fill the void. But for a Sigma male, silence is not empty. For him, it is full of possibilities. When the world calms down, that's when your mind comes alive, thrives in the absence of distractions. That's when you think, reflect, plan. It's where your best ideas are born. Think about it. How often do people sit in pure silence nowadays? For a Sigma, this is not just a preference. It is a necessity. Silence is where you recharge, where you find clarity, where you make sense of a world that never stops talking. And here's what most people don't realize. The quieter a Sigma gets, the more powerful he becomes. Because while everyone else is lost in the noise, reacting to every little thing, he's thinking 10 steps ahead. It does not need constant stimulation. It does not need background noise to function. When the world is still, that is when you are at your best. That is when you gain perspective to understand yourself and the world more clearly. You see, silence is not an absence for the Sigma male. It is a space where he can harness his deep concentration, a place to distance himself from the constant bombardment of society. It is a place where clarity reigns. And that is why most people caught up in the noise will never understand the power of true silence. Number 2, the thrill of being unpredictable. When a Sigma male finds intellectual and respectful people, then you're going to find Sigma males spending time talking about topics that interest them. Most people want to be understood. They want others to know what they like, how they think, what they will do next. They follow predictable routines, and even their emotions tend to follow a pattern. People like to feel safe with each other, and predictability gives them that feeling of control. But for a Sigma, being predictable is a weakness. He doesn't like people to think he has a thing for him. He enjoys keeping people guessing, not because he wants attention, but because he values his autonomy. The unpredictability of a Sigma male is not about being chaotic. It is about being in control of his own decisions, actions, and life in every moment. He is not interested in living the box that society wants to place him in. If others expect him to react a certain way, you can bet he has already thought a completely different response. For example, you might see him calm and reserved on Monday, only to suddenly leave for a spontaneous trip that weekend. He does not follow the conventional rules of social behavior. He does not live life according to other people's expectations. It is unpredictable because it is free. This unpredictability is what makes Sigma males so intriguing to others. They are like a puzzle that no one can solve, which is exactly how they like it. While the world around him is following trends, building lives based on social approval, the Sigma male is quietly creating his own narrative. Unpredictability does not come from a reckless desire to stand out. It comes from a desire for true independence and freedom. It is a sign that you cannot be pigeonholed, categorized, or labeled. He will always chart his own path. In the end, unpredictability is a powerful tool for Sigma males. It's not a game. It's simply the way they navigate the world, maintaining their control while leaving others constantly questioning their next move. Number 3, the challenge of mastering a skill alone. A Sigma male doesn't just learn something, he masters it. But here's the twist, he prefers to do it alone. Most people need teachers, classes, or social motivation to stick with something. They thrive on external validation, always seeking approval from peers or mentors. But a Sigma male doesn't need anyone's help to succeed. He doesn't need a crowd to tell him he's doing well or a coach to encourage him. He does it for himself. Whether learning a new language, becoming a master of a musical instrument, or developing a new professional skill, a Sigma male will spend hours in isolation honing his craft until he has perfected it. It's about the joy of mastery and self-sufficiency, not bragging. This desire to master something on his own terms means that he often avoids the public eye, staying out of the spotlight while focusing on his personal growth. For a Sigma, success is internal. It's not about impressing others or receiving recognition from the world. It's about the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you'll become better, more skilled, and more capable, all on your own. Think about it. How many people do you know who can truly say they mastered a skill in isolation? The vast majority need external encouragement or constant feedback to stay motivated. But a Sigma male thrives in the absence of praise, driving toward perfection for no other reason than his own desire to grow, and the results speak for themselves. A Sigma male's self-taught experience often stands out more than anything achieved through outside instruction. Because he doesn't just follow the instructions, he reinvents the rules. Number 4. The thrill of getting away from the drama. In a world that thrives on gossip, drama, and social conflict, Sigma males stand out, not getting caught up in the chaos. Most people are drawn to drama, whether it's through a work conflict, a toxic relationship, or a personal vendetta. Drama gives them something to talk about, something to react to. It's a distraction from the mundane. But a Sigma male doesn't need any of that. He is a master of detachment from drama, from toxic people, from anything that threatens his peace. If you find yourself surrounded by negativity, gossip, or social disputes, you simply walk away. This doesn't mean you're a coward. It means you know the value of your energy and time. Why waste it on things that don't contribute to your goals or personal growth? Sigma males are not interested in the trivial. They do not engage in petty arguments or try to prove themselves in toxic environments. They see no need to prove themselves to anyone below their level of consciousness. And here's the beautiful thing. Getting away from the drama is incredibly empowering. When a Sigma male chooses to walk away from a situation, he has a sense of serious control. He is saying, yes, this is beneath me. I am better than this. That act of walking away is an art form. By choosing peace over conflict, you maintain your emotional and mental stability. While others stay to fight, Sigma males understand that time and energy are precious resources and do not waste them on things that don't matter. Drama is nothing more than a distraction, and a Sigma male has no interest in straying from the path. Number 5. The satisfaction of quiet independence. At the core of every Sigma male is a deep sense of independence. While most people spend their lives chasing relationships, social approval, or the next milestone, Sigma males are content to walk their own path in solitude. To the world, this might seem lonely, but to a Sigma, it is freedom. A Sigma male is not interested in following the crowd or living by social standards. You are not defined by the relationships you have, the work you do, or the lifestyle you lead. Instead, you define yourself on your own terms, making decisions based on your values, not the expectations of others. For many people, the idea of complete independence sounds terrifying. It means cutting the emotional dependence you have on others, whether they are friends, family, or romantic partners. But for a Sigma male, that's exactly the kind of independence he craves. This independence allows you to make decisions without being influenced by the opinions of others or fear of judgment. It is an independence that allows you to live authentically, free from social limitations, and that kind of freedom is priceless. In a world where most people are constantly seeking validation from others, the Sigma male stands alone with the quiet satisfaction of knowing that he doesn't need anyone to define who he is. So there you have it, the 5 things that make Sigma males so unique. They are not interested in following the crowd or adhering to social norms. They find satisfaction in things that others often overlook or dismiss. The Sigma male is not here to impress anyone. He is here to live life on his own terms. So if you ever wonder what makes a Sigma male tick, remember this. He's not like everyone else, and that's what makes him stand out. If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing to our channel for more content on the Sigma personality and other related topics. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Share this video with someone you think needs to see it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.